somehow
Gold lane.
burst or gold lane here. So yeah, continuous damage or DPS should do.
If we're talking about a gold laner here, do we want to see something like the Lunox here? It turns out, all right, they want to go for some burst, but physical burst, it is going to be the Brody pickup for EVOS Legends. Both of the drafts have been set. Personally,
I like EVOS.
you like EVOS Legends? All right, Gani says that he likes EVOS Legends. He prefers EVOS Legends as draft. What about you? Eterna.
I love Geek.
Wow.
Yeah, I think GeekFam has a really good draft. And it's going to be very challenging for them to go against the competition from EVOS Legends. And we're just going to have to see if they can actually bring it, even though the odds are stacked against them.
I agree 100%. GeekFam are just so strong here in this game with this composition. The Phobius, I really like that coming in. And the Edith is going to have a huge role to play in this game. But we're all just speculating. We're all just predicting what's going to happen. The real things that's going to happen, the real main factor is going to be the execution here of both of the teams. The draft have been set, the win conditions as well. Let's check out the execution as the portal will open up for us to join in and jump in to the Land of Dawn for game number square. But ladies and gentlemen, we're back at it again. It seems like the Edith is actually going to be played in the roam position as Versik will be able to take it away with a retribution, instantly jumps back at Ren V as Luminaire as well was able to win out in that mid lane. Julian now going for the eye for an eye on, no, the timing was just off. He gets taken down. First blood by EVOS. Not even the first minute.
Wow. Early, very, very early pickoff here from the side of EVOS Legends. A little bit of miscalculation there on the hands of Julian, as now they might be looking for some kind of compensation. But what I wanted to mention earlier was I always never liked the Edith in the roamer position because of her lack of mobility. But with and paired with the Matilda, this actually might be good. We'll see how it works.
The Matilda mid lane is going to be really hard for this Matilda to contest the early game pressure that Luminaire has with the Eve especially. And look at this, exactly what I said. Renvi can't even recall. It's just so tough at this point. Dreams can just take those wisps, and Versik might just be looking for a dive here. He does have the resources necessary. Dreams goes in for a stun. Versik, no follow-up. No, it's just going to be Vince flickering out of there, not wanting to risk anything in the first minute, going to the second.
Yeah. There is one issue with Matilda as well as Edith in the mid lane. It is the wave clear potential. They don't have enough. They don't clear wave fast enough, especially going on a Yvonne as well. Sure, Lolita, but again, the wave clear is just weak with that synergy.
Yeah, Renvi goes in for the onward combo onto Versik, still able to get away as Julian will be able to pick up the turtle right now. Anti-Mage goes in for the split on to Maves, will be able to pull him back to the fight. Not just yet though, Renvi goes for the knockoff, Luminaire picks up the kill, and now it is a 1-for-0. GeekFam were able to take the turtle down, but actually no, 1-for-0, and that's gonna make it 2 kills for EVOS in the second minute. So far, 1 kill per minute for EVOS.
Okay, so 1 kill per minute for EVOS, and this is exactly what they're exemplifying, their ability to be so aggressive in towards the early game. And now another pickoff on the board in the hands of EVOS Legends, and this is what they were going for from the get-go. With their composition that they have, they are a lot stronger now that I see it going into play, as Vince as well as Renvi has no particular answer towards the rotations coming in from EVOS Legends.
Yeah, GeekFam trying to trade, I guess, as EVOS Legends went to the mid lane. They went up to the top side, gets that gold buff, and now it is EVOS Legends on the pressure. With the pressure, they might be able to use it to go for a dive here in the top side, but they need to be careful because Renvi, he's positioned himself really well. He actually shows himself, goes for the onward, gets the knockup as well. It's going to be Vanstrong flickering away from it. Renvi is going to get targeted, and that's going to be the torn apart memory. Unnecessary, because the real world manipulation will be able to take him down. Versik jumps in for the 2v1 play under the turret, will be able to get taken down. Dreams goes in, Numenon blast, Schwan flickers out of it, looking for a play with a shotgun, goes in with the guns, and he picks up a double kill. This is what I'm saying, Schwan finally showing his fangs here in game number 1 of the second week for the side of GeekFam.
Yeah, a lot of emphasis on Schwann's ability to mobilize around the map, especially as a gold laner, being the person that can carry the most damage in his team. And now we can see a little bit of improvement here from Schwann as, Vanstrong.
Yeah, Vanstrong getting caught once again. GeekFam abusing this gold lane.
Yeah, finally following the ways to victory here, babysitting Schwan. So yeah, sure, already a 2 kill on the board. 2 kills on the board for Schwan, and I feel like now they really need to play this carefully. They already have a comfortable lead. Somehow, of course, for Schwan, what will they follow up with next?
Yeah, it's going to be very important now that the turtle is already in the Land of Dawn as well. Both teams would like and should definitely contest this and set up for that. But before we get into that next turtle, let's take a look a little bit on the items.
Van Strong here building already on his way towards BOD. So confident that Van Strong just wants to deal out damage. Expect a lot of damage after this BOD. So once this is built, I feel like he wants to rotate for his team. So 4-on-1 rotations early for EVOS, I feel like.
Anti-Mage trying to disrupt Julian. Final blow is going to be used right now, but will he be able to take it? It is going to be the Retribution on point for Julian, presented to you by the Samsung Galaxy A series. EVOS Legends have lost their 1,000 gold lead, and now it's down to only 200. GEEKFAM have been able to equalize, but EVOS Legends are looking to get more on the board right now. Van Strong's gonna get picked up. Onward combo with the flicker as well. He's forced to use the flicker. Renvi now is gonna be the target, but Versik on the other side will be able to dish out a lot of damage onto Vince, taking him down to a quarter of HP.
As it stands, it is EVOS Legends doing a lot of mistakes around the board. They are overcommitting to some team fights, some pickoffs, and then instead giving that opportunity for GEEKFAM to capitalize over. And it shows. I mean, it was a almost 1,000 gold lead for the hands of EVOS Legends, and now it has fallen to a 400 as EVOS Legends are looking for some sort of compensation on the board.
Yeah, Julian goes in for the final blow, just clearing up the waves, and then the top side is
On the new role as well, I'm excited to see what will he bring to the table.
Yep, but the technical issue has been resolved. Now we are into the Land of Dawn once again, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see EVOS Legends back with a 1,000 gold lead, about to be, at least right now, as they have made their way onto the bottom side. Versik will be taking that turtle as, look, ooh, Mobile Legends Bang Bang X Sanrio characters are going to be released very, very soon. So keep a lookout for that, boys.
Yep, keep a lookout at that one, as we're going to keep a lookout at the gameplay that is currently being in process here, especially between GEEKFAM as well as EVOS Legends. And both teams are taking it a little bit slower than they did in the earlier stage of the game. They want to be a bit more calculated, especially with the turtle already on its way. There is already some setup here from the side of EVOS Legends. They are opening up the map, and maybe they want to actually go for a mirror type of engage in the top side.
Yep, going for that top side right now, but it's going to be EVOS Legends Anti-Mage trying to reset this turtle. Renvi pops in the conceal, goes in for some more, but it's going to be Anti-Mage going in for the split. A lot of damage already reduced as Dreams goes in for a re-engage onto Renvi, going for some damage, but it's going to be Versik jumping as well onto Mames. That might not be the right target. Oh, Anti-Mage is going to be brought all the way to the backside. He's going to get taken down. A killing spree for Schwan as EVOS Legends take the jungle away from GEEKFAM. Dreams goes in for a stun onto Mames. Demonic Force once again to bring him forward, but it is only a 1-for-0 for now for GEEKFAM.
Okay, 1-for-0 here, but might give GEEKFAM enough space to take this next neutral objective. They have taken 2 already. They might be on to their 3rd, especially EVOS Legends. Right now, they don't have a way to contest with 1 member down, and it is looking like it will go into the hands of GEEKFAM. So already a very objective-centered style here coming in from GEEKFAM. They are making a bit of mistakes, but you can see as the game progresses that they're also progressing in terms of development and rotation.
Yep.
Another ways of victory secured by GEEKFAM, securing 2 turtles. So again, I'm excited to see here already a proactive team from the proactive approach from GEEKFAM. I want to see more follow-up.
3 turtles for the side of GEEKFAM. So you can definitely say that they've had the better setup so far, even though when we're talking about the compositions, technically in the lanes, they shouldn't be able to create this much space, but maybe EVOS Legends, because of that, they've actually let go, and GEEKFAM were able to instantly just punish EVOS Legends. Like I said, Versik a little bit too aggressive in that top side. Renvi goes in for the onward onto Dreams. That's going to be a catch, but it is only him backing away. Circle Eagle hasn't popped. Versik looking for the damage onto Vince, but that's only the roamer. Anti-Mage opening up the map into the bush. Julian level 12 to Versik's level 12 as well. Both of the junglers still sitting at the same level, but Versik has a little bit more to his name. 2,000 gold lead still on the hands of EVOS.
What I want to I don't really understand. Okay, so EVOS Legends are holding the gold lead, but GEEKFAM has been ahead in objective. So how does that happen?
3 turrets.
Yeah, 3 turrets So I feel like compensation was EVOS Legends wants more space, but I feel like they want to team fight here, Mirko.
Yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to grab a snack with MPL ID X Grab. There is your promo code. Use it for existing users and for new users. You guys will be granted a very, very good discount. But again, EVOS Legends are looking to make proactive movements on the map, but so is GeekFam. Renv pops in to conceal, and that's going to be Anti-Mage's target. His split won't be able to bring you out anywhere. Actually, he brings Renv back to the team. Versik jumps in and picks up the shutdown onto Schwan. Double kill picked up as well. He's looking for more, actually. He's going to go on to Maves, a 1v2 right now. Goes in for the knockout strike, unable to land onto anything else, and that might just be the Lord free for EVOS Legends. Julian picks up a turret in the bottom side, but I don't think it's going to be a worth trade here because EVOS have just picked up 2 kills and a Lord for free.
This is so signature Julian. I guess every time they are behind, Julian does always look for something on the map. So even though it might not be worth it, that's like the best that they can get out from that situation. And props to Julian for his incentives, honestly.
I feel like he does try his best to find the best scenario for his team. Right now, though, let's take a look at the items here. Economy-wise, EVOS Legends is leading 3K, so take a look. Van Strong already, he wants that extra penetration already on his way towards Malefic Roar. And as well as First take a look. Already 3 items for his name. War Axe, Bloodlust, and as well as Hunter Strike. And I feel like he is on his way towards Immortal. But take a look at for the side of GeekFam here. Schwan. Really, really hard to farm here. Only 2 items secure. Hunter Strike and as well as BOD. VHS is on his way as well.
This is why EVOS Legends, this is how they win games. They go for the objectives, and in the end, even though the kills are equal, 4 to 4, it was before the 2 pickoffs that EVOS Legends were able to get, they still have the goal lead. Numnan Blast going to be popped just to zone away the members of GeekFam. GeekFam still able to deal some damage, clear the waves as well, but the real world manipulation will be able to take a chunk off of GeekFam's HP bars, and EVOS Legends look to go to the bottom side. Still a minion right there as Anti-Mage goes in for the zone with a split. No one hitting onto the base turrets, but it will finally fall with Dreams going at it. Circle Eagle onto Anti-Mage, wrong target. The Demonic Force as well, they're committing onto a fight that they're not going to win. Van Strong kiting and hitting freely onto the back lines. Versik jumps in, and that's going to be Julian and Schwan unable to do anything in the back lines. A killage be picked up, and 12 minutes in, EVOS Legends have cracked the base. Julian going for the final blow, trying to clear the waves once again and save the game. Versik under the base will be able to finish it off. 12 minutes is all the Blue Tigers need to take the victory. Wow.
Wow, very different to what we experienced in match number 1. That was a really considerably quick game. I mean, 12 minutes. With the composition that they had, that was something that we expected. They lacked the high ground from what they brought in their composition, and it really showed. Every time GeekFam wanted to go for something, it was instantly hindered by how much pressure that EVOS Legends could bring towards them.
A dominant win for sure for the side of EVOS Legends. I feel like they played their game plan to perfection. Top side objective-wise, oh sure, they let go that 3 turtles because I feel like it was a, I feel like it's a flex. Like, okay, you can grab all the turtles, you can secure all the turtles, let me grab more space. Clearing, securing top side, bot side, as well as a mid side eventually. And I feel like the game plan was just to develop for the side of EVOS Legends for GeekFam to respond. And composition-wise, again, from the drafts, I am leaning towards EVOS Legends, and that is why. Like, their composition, they can't
No win
fight.
condition.
Exactly, a simpler, I should say, a win condition for the side of EVOS Legends, and the game plan was clear, was set, and execution-wise, EVOS was a better team.
But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if we're talking about that game, that was really clean by EVOS Legends. They kept on saving that 2,000 gold, right? I think they had the lead for the majority of the game. Obviously, it's because they were using Live-In by Mandiri. You guys should too. Download Live-In by Mandiri to get special promos, and always check on MPL ID to get the latest information for you all Live-In by Mandiri users.
Yeah, I mean, back to that game, that was a very template victory, honestly, by the side of EVOS Legends. Like, they did understand objective is key, and that's exactly what they went for. And eventually, it started to roll in their favor, right? They were unable to get as more kills than the side of GeekFam, but again, GeekFam couldn't translate what they had into something bigger, like the objective.
I feel like the winning condition for the side of GeekFam was somehow complex, and it was a peculiar draft there because it was a little bit here and there. So let's take a look at the items here. 12-minute game, even a total of 14 kill points here from both sides. So quite a fast and as well as simple game here for game number 1. Take a look at the items here first. I thought he wanted to build Immortal, but instead he wants that brute force. So again, respecting the physical and as well